what are they exactly? Are they different from Egun? When we say Egun, Egun can be comprised of, when we reference them, we say Egun references your ancestors, right? But we also say Egun as your spiritual court, your spiritual team. That's specific to you. So they are your spiritual court, your spiritual team, the guides, one of the guides that have been assigned to come and work with you in your walk in this path, in this life. They're here to guide you. They're here to give you insight. They're here to share their mystic vision with you. They're here to teach you how to maneuver throughout this world. They're here to teach you things about yourself that you don't know. They're here to teach you strength. They're here to teach you balance. They're here to teach you boundaries, healthy boundaries for yourself and when dealing with others. They're here to, some of them are the ones that work the herbs. They do a lot of the spiritual workings. Some of them are your cleaners. Some of them are your healers. Some of them are the intuitive guides. Some of them, all of the Madamas were in charge of households, children, adults, everybody. When you think of the old black lady spirit, because they're all black women, right? West Indians, Americans, you know what I'm saying? But they're all black women, right? They're not Spanish. Some of them are Cuban, but they're brown. They're all brown, right? I ain't never seen a light-skinned Madama. Not one. They may have them. It's very rare. I ain't never seen them. Somebody may have one, but oftentimes the women that, think of the women that ran the kitchens in the big house, right? Master house. Big skirts, tie around their neck. They had their head tied up. They was working in the kitchen. They were making poultices in the back to help heal the slaves and the people on the plantations that were hurt. They knew how to work the earth medicines. They knew how to cure and to heal using the things off the plantation and off the properties to keep their people alive. They also poisoned master slowly. Okay? They know all of that kind of stuff. They did all of that kind of stuff. These are your Madamas. They don't know nonsense ones. They the ones that like to, you got some spirits in your house, they'll go snatch them and drag them off. They not nice all the time, and most of the time, they're no nonsense. No nonsense. If you got a strict grandmother or a strict older lady that you knew at the church or knew in the family, or you knew that lady that was always sitting on the porch and they say, don't mess with Miss Jones, don't think of that energy when you think of the Madama. She would snatch a switch and beat everybody from the oldest to the youngest if you fucking disrespected her or you did some shit she told you shouldn't do. Stealing, being out of sorts, being out of character, all of that kind of stuff, she here to bring that in. That's what they do. That's what the Madamas are here for. They are the ones, a lot of them read your tarot cards. Some of them will read pendulums. They like a broom, a natural corn husk broom with some, or a cinnamon style broom with bells and ribbons. Some, if you got the one with the 7, she works in numbers of 7s, right? If you got some single numbers, a lot of them, with tradition, we work, dead is the 9s. We work with 9s when we're dealing with the dead, right? So it'll be 9 ribbons with bells or 7 ribbons with bells that you hang from that corn husk broom. And what does the bell do? It is a vibration, it rings. So when you ring in that, it's making the energy move out of your house. She's moving energy with that. That's what she uses that for. They normally like them long machetes, and they use that to clean energy and spirits and stuff out your house as well. She'll take that machete and drag it behind her on the floor and get the clanking that bitch on the floor or clanking that bitch on the wall or anything like that. Some of them can smell spirits before they can see them. So if you have a very astute nose and you have a Madama, a lot of times she'll let you smell some shit is off before you see some shit is off. You ever be someplace and just smell shit and you know goddamn well ain't no shit around you, and here comes some dirty, dusty energy nigga walking past you. Back up is what she telling you. They are able to do all of those things. This is the Madama's energy.